Researchers who experiment in reality are attempting to understand how the brain and mind can perceive objects. Although we cannot be sure what we perceive is accurate, the mind always tries to form a story to explain everything. A question comes up often. Why do illusions have the same effect on so many people? Why do people see and describe an object in precisely the same way, yet people are attracted to one object but not another? We can understand how this conflict occurs if we look at how the brain registers the information and then how the mind puts a story to it to make it real. To describe an image, a whole series of events occur before we can do so. The process is similar to a car assembly line. It starts with the rough frame of a car, and as it moves along the assembly line, parts are added until a complete motor vehicle emerges. According to current theories, light from the outside world hits an object. A portion of it reflects towards the eye. This light includes information about the item. It enters through the eyeball lens and converges onto the back of the eye to an area known as the retina. The retina is located at the back of the eye and contains 3 essential layers of nerve cells that are important for vision. The first layer consists of lights or photoreceptive cells. An initial analysis occurs, and then a rough perception is passed to the next layer below it. This layer contains highly developed cells that begin to analyze the images, lines, and boundaries, map out and explore concepts such as length, width, darker, or light. This information passes to the third layer called retinal ganglion cells, which again add more details. After this pre-processing stage occurs in the eye, the image transfers to an area of the brain called the thalamus, and then eventually to the back of the brain to a place we call the visual cortex. It is along this pathway that higher level features of objects manifest. For example, some cells only respond to lines in particular orientations and not to others. As the data is analyzed, the brain continues to reorient and modify the image. The mind also adds emotional impressions to an object depending on our life experiences, which influences our reactions. The human experience we create for ourselves depend on this fragile process. In the next episode, we will focus on how our emotions affect our reality. We want to leave you with a little teaser.